Phil, just under 5 years ago, you bought your first sliding head lathe. Why did the business move from maybe more conventional, traditional turning into this type of manufacture?
It was quite a straightforward decision. We, through our customer base, get inquiries to do various different parts. We support loads of different industries, which in turn brings us inquiries for, volume parts, small volume parts, larger runners, more complex items. And we ended up being in a situation where we were subcontracting out the volume small turn parts.
And what do you call volume here?
Well, that's another good question. I would have said there was a misconception that to buy a sliding head lathe you've got to be into big volumes, but that's not the case. For some of the more complex parts we make 10s and 20s off on the stars.
And do you still find that more efficient than maybe making them on one of your fixed head machines?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about times. As long as you can program the machines and the desired time, then you're going to get the results.
And do you think that Star have worked hard in order to make their machines more applicable to lower volumes?
Yes, I do. I think there's also a piece of software now which allows you to program the machines, which we haven't invested in as yet, but we will be doing in the future.
And the actual model we've got here behind us, this is your latest one. You bought two machines in that period. You've got the SR32J, so you've got a slightly bigger bar capacity, and then you've got a 20mm machine. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
And was there a specific reason by buying the different sizes?
Yeah, we do a range of aerospace parts. When we bought the SR20J, we can go up to 7/8, but part of the family of the parts we're making for this particular aerospace customer go up to 30mm, so it made sense to invest in some larger capacity.
And when we go back to the start of this sort of change in direction, the parts that you were making on here, were you doing them a lot faster than you were before you bought the sliding head lathes, so when the machines first came in?
Yeah, we're achieving better cycle times, but it's also the automation as well.
And any idea to quantify that? Were you doing parts in, say, 10 minutes and then bought this in and you were down to 2? Massive savings.
I'm guessing you're talking typically 20%.
Now, we all know that Star probably sell more sliding head lathes in the UK than any other manufacturer. Was that part of your decision-making process to have confidence in who you were buying off?
Yeah, it was. We'd had some good references about Star. We quite like the fact that they're not too far away. So within an hour's drive, we've got technical people, technical assistants. If we need service parts, we could even pick the parts up ourselves.
And did you have any resistance from your guys that were operating these machines to go from fixed head concepts into sliding head? Because that's always a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, a little, but no, I think most of our guys here are quite forward thinking and want to get involved with the new technology.
Fair to say, changed the business quite dramatically?
Definitely on the turning section, without a doubt.